So welcome into this channeled message. Now, this particular one, it came through just after New Year's, and I was really tuning in to the guidance and the message for 2025. And it was very clear that it had to do with dreams. So I hope you find this helpful and supportive. And please know it's not just limited to 2025. These messages, these channelings, they are timeless, and I trust they will find you at the exact right time that you need. And if you're new here, my name is Christy Whistler. I am evolutionary astrologer, an energy practitioner, a channel, and also the parent of two very wonderful children. And if you'd like to find out more, you can go to chrissywhistler.com if you would like to connect and work with me. And if you find this message helpful, then please give it a thumbs up, share this with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Really does help me so much to connect with others like you. Thank you so much for being here, and I really hope that this message supports you in the exact ways that you are needing. So with that, let's go ahead and just dive in. Thank you all so much for adding your energy as well into these messages. I am so grateful to you. You must dream. You must do the one thing that scares you, terrifies you, and that is to dream. Not the dream that comes from the head, from the mind, but the dream that calls so longingly, perhaps even sorrowfully, from your heart, from your very soul. Sorrow because you may have tried this before, to dream, to follow your dreams, to live your dreams. And deep within you, within your nerves, within the memory of your consciousness, your soul, you remember how in the past things may not have gone so well. Deep pain, deep hurt, frozen by it, to the point where this simple act of dreaming, true dreaming, creates a cascading fear that paralyzes you. So yes, for some of you, sorrow. You may feel deep sorrow and grief as you are asked once again to dream from your heart. It is okay to feel this. It may be necessary, needed, to relive, to re-feel what it is you feel or need to truly acknowledge that past story or stories. The key is to feel, and then to move forward anyway. That is the true courage being asked of us at this time, at this beginning of the year, 2025 in particular. A year of completions, a year of new, unbeknowing beginnings. Dream. You must dream. You must hear that gentle whisper, that calling of your heart, despite the loud noise that may be all around you, trying to distract you from where it is you must go. Only you have these particular dreams on your heart. Only you can follow them, can follow that winding, unknown path, the meandering as you find your way back to you and that which you have come to do, to create, to be. Be daring. Be courageous. Be bold. Yet also be an open heart, compassion, love. Both sides are necessary to see these dreams become real. Boldness and action with deep compassion, with love, with holding an open heart. This dream requires tremendous focus and faith. What is it that you see so far off in the distance in your heart? What can you see that only you can see? Change, transformation. And yet that greater focus is both within and it is of the all. That which is greater than ourselves, the divine plan, source, God, all one and the same as us, and yet we are also separate. That is the truth we are tapping into as we go about our work of dreaming and then creating. Do not allow what is happening outside of you, out in the world, the drama, the stories, the patterns of those around you, of the world stage. You must keep your focus on what it is you are dreaming and what you are creating. Allow all else to fall away, for you have work to do. This is a year of awakening. For many who have not yet opened their eyes, and for those who have, the awakening will deepen. Do not be surprised to see such powerful awakening moments to happen through and because of change. There is much comfort in the routine, in what has been known, even if the known was not one of pleasure or happiness or peace. Us humans are creatures of habit, and many a time requires us kicking and screaming as we hold on and resist change. Yet change is necessary, for that is what will allow us to awaken to our true selves, our true power and potential. Will you choose to allow, to surrender to the flow of life, of the divine, of this plan put in place long before you first opened your eyes as a small infant? Will you surrender to that which is and that which is unfolding? Your spiritual destiny, your path, your dreams, and the wisdom that will come to you, that will deepen when you do. It is this wisdom, this soul wisdom, that will lead us individually and gradually as a collective into our new beginnings. Once again, you must focus. You cannot simply be distracted by life, the rising and the setting of the sun, the appointments, the errands, the endless droning of life to simply live. Focus. Listen to the signs, the synchronicities, the whispers of spirit and your own higher self guiding you, leading you. Sit on the Great Mother, Earth Mother, and allow her to fill you, to speak to you, to guide you. Be still, and there within, allow her to hear you, to hear her. Not the distraction, not the busyness of life. Be still. Where must you go? What must you do to sow the seeds for these dreams on your soul? The dreams on your heart that are whispering, calling, promising that this right now is the time. And these dreams, these seeds, they will grow into the new beginning both you and Earth Mother long for, that the divine itself longs for. Perhaps there will still be some failure and mistakes along the way. This is the nature and cycle of life. It is the pattern. It is what happens when we experiment, when we try new things, when we embrace the courage to color outside the lines and create our own masterpiece. The playfulness of a child, simply exploring with curiosity to see what will happen next. The ability to be a light. The ability to be light on their feet as they dance through life, at least when we allow them the space to be children and not small versions of our adult selves. Look to the children for direction, for the guidance, and how once again to be in play, to be in joy. And here comes my child. 2025 is a year of beginnings and endings, where we are neither here nor there. It is in that pause, that moment before the next intake of breath, that feels our whole body, our whole essence. Be there in that pure moment, in that in-between, and find comfort there, in that space where all dreams are possible because we are not of the past or yet in the future. What is it you will dream into being if you choose to? Who will you be? Who are you becoming? And as you think on this, as you allow your mouth to simply curve up a little bit at the corners, a slight smile to allow in that space for joy, for play, even playing under the blanket covers as Eric is now doing. Even as this work that we are doing, this dreaming up this new world is serious, and it may be hard and uncomfortable and challenging, can we also allow the space for joy? For we are finally following the call, the dream, the yearning on our heart. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you're not too big, maybe you and I should be like Eric and take a couple jumps on the bed to remember what it is to be a child and to be in play. Thank you so much. Thank you.